Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Good Morning Soul, the best morning podcast on the interwebs. Today, I'm going to be doing another Songs I Love, and I'm talking about Azealia Banks, who is an artist that has gotten a lot of hate over the years because she's an idiot on Twitter and because she, does a lot of dumb choices. There's so many artists who, the person seems terrible, but they have so much good music, and that goes for all art mediums. There's so many there's so many great actors who are assholes. There's so many Bill Cosby's of the world, but it's terrible people can make good art, and I'm here to talk about art. So get that out of the way. Soda is the track I'm talking about today. It is from her debut album Broke with Expensive Taste, and it is produced by Scntst, SCNTST. And I looked up this guy, and literally he has 3 projects under his belt, Soda being one of them. So I don't even know who the fuck this guy is, and I don't know. This is the best thing about this song is the way it's produced. It is produced beautifully. Azealia Banks mixes hip-hop music and house music a lot, and this is probably the best example of that. So the way this song starts out is kind of like this the song kind of just opens up, and it's it starts off with these small little chords that are just kind of dancing, and it's and then it'll kind of lead into more instrumentation growing, and eventually that leads to Azalea's voice cutting in, and she says, "Tried to hide behind the tired eyes I thigh. I'm tired of trying not to cry, and I say soda, soda, tie-dye, oh, I roll the die, I coast, I dose, I." And soda is kind of just a reference to drugs, or it could even be when people mix soda and drinks together. It's substance, that's all you gotta know. So we get that opening, and there's so many parts where her voice will completely cut off, and the instrumentation will just be these little sound effects, which part was it? I do not do that. You can hear all these little things in the background going on, and then her voice will cut off. There'll be this long expanse, and then too busy, but I wanna deal with you the way you treat me right. That's not how it goes. It goes, been too busy, but I wanna deal with you. Been thinking about the way you treat me right. Yeah. It's you and me, but I wanna deal with you. Been thinking about the way you'll leave me right here. Yeah, so it's kind of this woman is making this positive anthem song about her substances and about how this guy and her are breaking up. And she's saying she goes with the flow. She tries all these cultures. Light my swollen smoker. I might comatosa. I used to be your girl. These are the lyrics on this song. There's a lot of pain behind what she's talking about, but it's also such a happy song. Nighttime is mine to lie eyes wide, and I'm tired of trying not to cry. And so it's kind of her icy Coca-Cola Sprite I love the most. Listening to the soda she uses to get high, she prefers Sprite the most, since that's what typically is used in lean. So yeah, soda could also mean lean. It could mean a number of things. And there's your the direct reference to Coca-Cola and Sprite. And I love the way she says these words, doesn't pronunciate the words kind of correctly, tie I o, or I roll the, I can't even say it like she does. I'm Lotta Yoser. Yeah, I know I'm not pronouncing it right, but when I sing along to it, it's a little bit easier. Later in the track, that big fucking sexy hook, like the instrumentation is like half the song, but you see that part, like her voice is edited and the pitch is so like manipulated. And I've talked about before, I love whenever we get like pitch manipulations, like weird kind of like sampley vocals, like strange uses of auto-tune, like any kind of like voice distortion I'm really into. And then like the song kind of just fades out after that. And it's such an upbeat song. There's so many like little instrumentations going on in there, and like it's like practically like an EDM house song with like a woman singing over it. And like I love the way she sings. It's such a happy, like cheerful song. Like I remember so many times I had the song on burnt CDs and I would listen to it in the car, and like it was a perfect summer song. Like, and the part where it's like, I used to be your girl, I used to, like that part is very hypnotic, very good rhythm there. Going back towards the earlier part of the song, there's a momentum that you can kind of hear. That, I love that little section right there. I've made like bullshit songs that sampled that section right there. And carrying on, we have you and me, but I wanna deal with you. Been thinking about the way you treat me right. I love the way that like the way her voice is layered throughout the song. It really, there's progression to this to the song. Even though like the lyrics are the same for every hook, and she is mixing it up from like the way you treat me right to the way you leave me right. Not only I really like how the lyric changed there, but like there is not a part of this song that sounds exactly like the other part of the song. Like the song from beginning to end sounds like a flowing, like momentous song, like from beginning to end. Like there's transitions in there, and I love the energy she has. Like the whole time she like sounds like she's smiling while singing. And been too busy, but I want it. Like I really just like that part, and I like all the little like like the sound effects. They're not like very pandering. They're not like overdone sound effects. They're the right amount of like they take over the song, but they're not like, I don't know. Oh, we got some more track info. This was written by Jack Fuller, Azealia Banks, and the Scientist guy. The mixing was done by Rob Kinelski. Yeah. Executive produced by Azealia Banks and the Underdogs. Mastered by Dave Kutch. I don't know who Dave Kutch is. So this song has been out for since 2014. He's worked on a lot of Jay-Z and Beyonce stuff, and he worked on Often by The Weeknd. So go Dave Kutch. Very, very interesting song here. And I love, again, I really like how she like doesn't enunciate like I'm my comatosa, like doesn't say comatose. I'm my comatosa, I try all the coaches, I my roller coasters. Like it's such a free spirit song. Like it's such a like beautiful song that will bring like a smile to your face. Like this always makes me happy. And this song I haven't like burned through like I burned through some other songs. A smile, guys, nighttime is mine. I lie, eyes are wide eye. I'm tired of. Like I really like the flow that she has there. Even though she's singing about some like kind of depressing stuff. So yeah. That's basically it. Those are my thoughts on Soda. There isn't a music video for it. For some reason, like I love when Genius on this website, like they'll list like the part that's supposed to tell you what the song's about. It, like for instance, this song, it just says Soda was about to be the third single, but Azealia changed it to Chasing Time. Doesn't say like what single to which album. Obviously we can figure that out, but still. But that's not what the song's about. It's not about how it's the third single, or wasn't. You know, this should have been the lead single. This is easily like my favorite song off of this project. Like this song is like mesmerizingly like happy, and even like I like it better than 212. I like it better than do I like it better than Idol Delilah? I don't know. Idol Delilah is a really good one. But all of these songs like have that thing I was talking about where it's like progression, like beginning to end. Like Idol Delilah, 212, they all have like sections that sound unlike the whole rest of the song, and I really like songs that do that. This is a perfect example of that. Anyway, thank you for listening as always, guys. I appreciate you. You are the greatest. And until next time, with that, I leave you.